Be getting started in about 3 minutes. I'm in my shack. How did I sneak up on you? You're in the house. Sneaky, sneaky. Wheel of misfortune. Misfortune. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. Snuck up on me at 7 o'clock. I guess we better get started. See if anybody's here this evening. Good evening to everybody. This is Katie 5KJZ, and it's now time for the Canton Area Radio Emergency Services Monday Nite Net. Name here is Randy, located about 4 miles south of Canton off of 198. I'll be the net control for tonight's Hair's Net. The papers keep blowing. Trying to get away. CARES is the Canton Area Radio Emergency Services Radio Club. This net is held Monday evenings at 1900 hours local time on the K5 VZC repeater system, which is at 147.200 and on 444.975. We are open to all amateur valid radio license holders. We encourage you to join in and participate. The CARES Radio Club meets monthly on the third Wednesday of each month at 6:30 p.m., 1830 for those in 24-hour time, at the Van Zandt County Library. That's off of FM 859 next to the Blackwell Historic Home. All interested parties are welcome to attend. The purpose of this net is to build amateur radio use throughout Van Zandt County by providing a venue for operators to become proficient and comfortable speaking over the airways. Should that an emergency arise, we'll be ready to help transmit and receive emergency messages. With that, we will go ahead and take a short pause and see if there's any emergency traffic out this time. Any emergency traffic. This is Katie 5KJZ. It'd be a misfortune when she pays taxes on it. She probably won't even see half of that $39,000. Well, that's always a good sign. Hearing none, we'll go ahead and begin with our check-ins. But should you have an emergency, call in with break, and we'll take that call immediately. When you call to check in, if you would give me your call sign slowly and phonetically, I'll get you logged into the the official log, such as it is, and we'll get moved on. Just give me your call sign at this time. This is K5KJZ. Anybody? Nobody?
Kilo India Bravo 5. Kilo India 5, Bravo Delta India. Starting harness.
Kevin forgot his call sign. Anybody else? I was just talking to Charlie. Anybody? Well, I was hoping there'd be a few more on other than just me and you, Mr. Kevin. Any additional check-ins? I was just talking to Charlie, so maybe he just hasn't made it home yet to switch radios. Any additional check-ins? This is K5KJZ. Man. Time change messed everybody up. So you would think they'd already been on since they fell back an hour. Well, there was somebody. Well, I heard a couple of chunks in there, but no audio. Try one more time. Just getting a couple of mic clicks. That's about it. Anybody else for a Monday night check-in?
Kilo Juliet 5 Hotel Charlie Golf. I cannot reach the repeater on 147-200.
No problem, Charlie. You're making it to the Primrose just fine. Marrying you back through the system. Any additional check-ins for tonight's Monday Night Net? K5KJZ. I guess not. Not even Cody. All righty. Well, this may be a short net. If you could, go ahead and give us your name, approximate location, and whether or not you got any traffic out there on Highway 19. Starting with Mr. KI5BDI.
KI5BDI, this is Kevin. 5 miles north of I-20 off of Highway 19. Small piece of traffic.
All righty. Go ahead with your traffic, Mr. Kevin.
KI5BDI, just reminding everybody, for the two of you, that there is Tacos Day Tuesday on Tuesday, 5:30 at the NBQ. Hope to see everybody there tomorrow night.
Yes, indeed. Looking forward to some Tacos Day Tuesday. Thank you, sir. Thanks for being here. We missed you last week. All right, next on the list, KJ5HCG.
Service Charlie G, 10 miles south of Canton, 1 mile east on A58. Off Highway 19. I have no traffic for the night.
All right, Charlie. Well, thanks for helping us check the system and see if it's working. Anyway, well, I don't have much else. We were supposed to do a community question bad dad joke tonight, being the first one of the month. But we'll see if Mr. Kevin's got a bad dad joke for us.
What do you call a fat psychic? What do you call a fat psychic?
What do you call a fat psychic? Got any answers for me, D? Any clues? Fat psychic. I'm drawing a blank.
Anybody?
Well, I'm drawing a blank. How about you, Charlie? What do you call a fat psychic? Well fed? I don't know. Charlie, you didn't hold that one very well at all. Mostly static. You want to try again, sir?
Okay.
Sorry, Mr. Kevin. Two unknowns on this one. What do you call a fat psychic?
A fat psychic is also known as a fortune teller.
Oh. Oh, dear. Yeah. We should have seen that one coming, but we didn't. We were unaware. All right. Thank you, Mr. Kevin. All right. Well, let's take a short pause and see if anybody would like to join in this evening. Any additional check-ins for tonight's Monday Night Cares Net? This is Katie 5 KJZ.
Kilo Juliet 5, Hotel Tango, Oscar.
Well, good evening, sir. Thought we was going to miss you, but thankfully you checked in. Go ahead and do your full check-in, please, sir.
All right, Randy, thank you. Name is Matt. Actually, I'm traveling out here on 19. I'm at mile marker 509. Headed eastbound back to Canada. I have no traffic for the net.
All right, Mr. Matt. Well, good to hear you in there this evening. Hopefully you were able to catch part of Kevin's bad dad joke. If not, that's okay.
No, actually, I did not. It was kind of in the static realm, so I didn't hear much of it at all. So anyhow, I'm sure it was a doozy. KJ5 HDO.
Oh, I'll just give it to you. I wouldn't want you to miss out. What do you call a fat psychic? A fortune teller. All right, here's one for everybody. I paid $300 to rent a limo, but that didn't include the driver. All that money went to nothing to show for it. All that money and nothing to show for it. That was terrible. Kevin, you got any more for us?
Why are Christmas trees bad at knitting? Why are Christmas trees bad at knitting?
I'll take a shot at it. All those needles and no thread or yarn?
Close, not quite, but close. Anybody else? Alrighty, Christmas trees are bad at knitting because they always drop their needle.
Oh. All righty. Well, there you go. They keep those needles laying around. Hope you don't get one stuck in your foot. That'll hurt. All right, here's one for everybody. NASA is launching a new satellite to say sorry to any of the aliens who may have visited Earth. Do you know the name of the capsule? NASA launching a new satellite to say sorry to the aliens. What are they calling it? Uh-oh, I guess nobody has an answer for that one. One more try. NASA is launching a new satellite to say sorry to any aliens who may have visited Earth. What are they calling the satellite? All right, I'll let you off the hook with this one. Apollo G. Apollo G. Your turn, Kevin. Katie5, KJZ.
Why do bananas use sunscreen? Why do bananas use sunscreen? Anybody?
Because they 5-HTO.
Go for it, Matt.
So they don't peel.
I'll give that to you. It's because they peel easily.
There you go. All right. Well, yeah, that's pretty close, Matt. Good job on that one. Here's one for you. Why do the Irish only put 239 beans in their chili? Why do Irish only put 239 beans in their chili? Doesn't necessarily have to be Irish, but that's what the joke says. Yeah, well, anybody want to take a shot at that one? Why do some people only put 239 beans in their chili? Another repeater far out there that's IDing about the same time. All right, here you go. The reason there's only 239 beans in chili is because one more would make it too farty. Too farty. Okay. Moving right along. Mr. Kevin, you got another one?
How much does an influencer weigh? How much does an influencer weigh? Anybody?
We had this. What was it? We had this. How much does an influencer weigh? Seems like we've had this one before recently, but I cannot for the life of me remember what the answer was. Was it not very much because they didn't have anything to say?
An influencer weighs an Instagram.
Oh, that's what it was. I knew it was something like that. All righty. Here's one for you. A cop pulled me over the other day and said, "Papers." What did I say back?
Rock, paper, or scissors?
That's pretty close, Mr. Kevin. No, I just yelled back, "Scissors," drove away. All right, here's one for you. We all know about Alexander Graham Bell, who claims to have invented the telephone. His brother invented what? Pretty important. What did Alexander Graham Bell's brother invent? That's a good guess, but no, he probably did this on Tuesday. All right, Alexander Graham Bell's brother invented Taco Bell on Tuesday. Yeah. Okay, moving right along. Mr. Kevin, you got a decent one for us?
I don't know about decent, but what game are tornadoes the best at? What game are tornadoes the best at? Anybody?
Would it be Twister?
It would, in fact, be Twister.
Ooh, I get one. All right, now this one's not a bad dad joke. This is an actual question. What is the term for a rotating thunderstorm that may produce tornadoes? What is the term for a rotating thunderstorm that may produce tornadoes? I figure might as well get a serious question in here that's weather related.
Supercell?
Very good, Mr. Kevin. You were paying attention in class. All right, you did so well with that one. Let's try this one. What visual feature might indicate a tornado is forming? What visual feature might indicate a tornado is forming?
KJ5HTO.
Go ahead, Mr. Matt.
Yeah, would that be the wall cloud?
Well, sort of. What might that wall cloud be doing?
Rotating.
There you go. The rotating wall cloud. Mr. Kevin, you got another one for us?
What's the most musical part of the drum? Crap, I gave it away. All right, what's the most musical part of the chicken?
The drumstick.
Yeah, that was bad. All right.
All right, here's another one for you. Still on the serious Skywarn type questions. What types of weather do Skywarn spotters report? They're looking for, I got 4 different answers that they want. I'll take just one. What types of weather do Skywarn spotters report?
KJ5HTO.
Yes, sir, Mr. HTO. Go ahead, sir.
Hail.
Yes, indeed. The answer they're looking for is tornadoes, hail, high winds, and flooding. More specifically, flash flooding. But they also have flooding reports that they put out after such rain events. Mr. Kevin, you got one more for us?
What do you get when you cross a snake with a cross a snake with a pie.
What do you call a snake? Who do you think calls a snake?
Anybody?
Well, I'll go ahead and throw one in there. Snake oil? I don't think that's right. Anyway, that's what I got. Katie 5, KJZ.
No. Anybody else? When you cross a snake with a pie, you get a python.
Oh. Oh, dear. Yeah. Okay. Python. All right. I'll take the last one. What slogan does Skywarn promote during flooding events? I'm sure everybody's heard it, but can you pull it out of the top of your head? What slogan does Skywarn promote during flooding events?
Don't drown.
Very good, Charlie. Good job. Now we all got at least 1 point for the evening. All right, gentlemen. Well, I don't know if we're going to get to watch the Cowboys tonight or not because ESPN and Disney, everybody's fighting over how much they're going to get paid. That's just silliness. I think we'll just quit watching it altogether. But anyway, if you're able to watch it and you want to, go right ahead. We'll go ahead and do our round of checkouts, and we'll flip the order and start back at the top of the list. Mr. Kevin, any additional thoughts?
Yeah, BBI. No, thanks for doing a good net, even though the crowd was thin. Good question. See y'all tomorrow at Tuesday de Taco.
All right, Mr. Kevin. Yes, sir. I plan on being there. As far as I know, the XYL is going to be there with me. All right, next on the list, Charlie G. Your checkout, please, sir.
I'll be first base part of the time, but on traffic I got is I've got over the air antenna, so I will be watching part of the Cowboy game tonight till it's boring and he's ended. Y'all have a good week, and I may see y'all tomorrow at the DQ.
Yes, indeed. I've got one of those over-the-air antenna thingies, too. Just a lot of folks don't anymore. A lot of people stream everything. All right. Hope to see you tomorrow, Charlie. Be safe out there. Mr. Matt, your turn, sir.
All right, Randy, hey, appreciate it. Great job tonight as always. So glad I got to join in mobile. First time I got to do that, so that's quite a different experience than sitting in the house. So anyhow, you guys have a great rest of your week. Like I said, really appreciate it. Thank you very much for all you do. Just catch that vibe. HCL, back to that.
Oh, I had one piece of traffic before everybody jumps off the air. The repeater we're currently using is the Yaesu DR2X up there at Wills Point. And I've got the Kenwood and the controller here at the house running some diagnostics on it, looking at log files to see why it messed up last Monday. But we'll use this Yaesu for now. And the reason you don't hear a squelch tail on the end of it very often is because it's really, really short, being that it's an analog and digital repeater. That's just how it's made. It could be made a little longer, but preferably not for the digital side of it, because it runs digital at the same time. So if you happen to have C4 FM and want to use that, jump on in it. We'll let everybody know if anything happens, and I can get this other one working. Oh, and also you won't hear a courtesy tone on this repeater. Just a little information. Y'all have a good evening. We'll go ahead and turn this repeater back to normal use. 85 KJZ.
KJ5ACT.
Go ahead, Charlie G.
I'll hang around here and check the radio, see if I can get the radio on. I'll try to get back to it.
Charlie, you broke up right at the tail end of your message, but I'll hang out here for just a few minutes.